2 of the Strawweight Championship tournament to crown the Strawweight champion. Let's begin.
Well, it should be interesting to see how it goes for her here tonight. Her cardio is unquestioned, as are her wrestling chops, and her game plan would seem to be pretty clear to me tonight. Try to get this fight to the ground at all costs.
It's going to be very simple. You know, you watch this young lady compete, and you watch her how comfortable she is inside a fight arena. I remember seeing this kid at youth tournaments over the course of her youth, where she's wrestling, her and her father traveling the country to get matches in. That's why living in this moment right now is nothing new to this little girl. She has always been in the arena. She's always been at the forefront. Now she has to implement all those lessons and use them if she hopes to become the UFC champion, as she told us she's going to be at the fighter meeting on Wednesday night.
Oh, she's got it all, and best of luck if she does get your shoulder blades on the canvas. All the best trying to get back up. All right, so here she is, Pate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Cynthia Calvillo. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jessica Estaca Andrade.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice jab by Andrade. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Andrade gets caught by that straight hand. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. 90 seconds to go now. And she misses with the left punch there. Straight right is there. Under a minute to go. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
And now leather being thrown.
If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit the notifications.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Caught that kick there.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha. Próximo round.
All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take a look at the replays from that previous round. She can punch with anybody in this division.
Yeah, with the best in this division and the best in any sport. She's a fantastic boxer, and you could see it in the amount of punches that she landed in that previous round.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two.
You ready to fight?
Jessica Andrade
Ready.
versus Cynthia Calvi. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Andrade gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Back and forth we go. Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's limping already.
Yeah, her opponent's limping. She's done a really good job of attacking that leg kick and setting it up to make sure that opponent never checked them. Now she's at a point where even if she checks a kick, it's still going to hurt her.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Cynthia Calvi. Two minutes have gone by. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow.
Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, huge left. Overhand lands flush.
Another punch to the head.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
No!
Nice overhand right by
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, she gets tagged. Nice combination. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Okay. Not a bad round, but you got to set up those kicks. You just can't throw them up. You got to set them up. Put some jabs in front of them, okay? Jab.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Nice crack there. Oh, once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from tonight.
On both sides. I mean, it's just those hooks. She throws them. Boom, boom. She goes forward. Big looping shots coming from the outside by Jessica Andrade. And the moment you got to get your hands up, she will pick you up and slam you on the top of your head.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. 102 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Cynthia Calvillo. She's got a good jab. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, big overhand.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight. She throws her jab, and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent for finishing.
Oh, big left hook there. Just misses there with the left. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Calvillo circling towards the left now. Back and forth we go. Straight right hand, but she misses.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice straight right lands. Just missed with that right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Nice straight there by Cynthia Calvillo. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Calvillo gets caught by the elbow. Try to establish that jab. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Less than a minute to go in the round. Calvillo going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Work. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Andrade gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, her...
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, we're getting the finish here.
She's got to start looking to finish here.
Oh!
Big combination.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting up...
So to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Oh, this could do it. Andrade gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Calvillo's kick to the body is blocked. Nice 1-2 there. Back to the overhand now. That one's good. Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Andrade.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cynthia Calvillo.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
All right, so the kickboxing world didn't have a whole lot more for this young athlete, so she crosses over into mixed martial arts, and the results have certainly been there in the UFC thus far.
The kickboxing was fun, but she wants that $3. She came to the UFC to get paid, and that's exactly what she has been done. She has been a bonus machine, knocking people out and taking them out. She wants to win fights standing, and she wants to be exciting. That is exactly what she has done, and with her skill set, she can replicate that time and time again.
And she really is a joy to watch, right? When she starts switching stances with the footwork, great defensively, attacks the body. She's got a beautiful kickboxing game, and she is looking to display those skills to the world on the biggest stage of her career here tonight. Michelle Waterson steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so here's the global superstar and UFC strawweight champion, Magnum Zhang Weili. The fight against Carla Esparza to win the title back kind of felt like an eventuality. She dominated that matchup, and now we'll see how it goes as she gets back on the horse here tonight.
Well, she's going to try to replicate that. She needs to go out and dominate. Most times, though, when you see Zhang Weili walk to the octagon, you feel like she's going to be the winner. I don't know if there's ever been an instance where it seemed as certain one person would win as a challenger going into that rematch with Carla Esparza. But tonight, she has a much bigger challenge in front of her. And if she's going to get it done, she's going to have to rely on all that skill and on that great athleticism.
Physically, she is going to overwhelm the majority of strawweight competition. Perhaps she'll move up to flyweight at some point down the line. Tonight, though, the latest title defense for Magnum Zhongwei Li. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Karate Hockey, Michelle Gomez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Magnum Whaley.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Waterson's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Spinning back fist. Effective strike there by Waterson. All right, so about 1 minute into this fight, and we've got hot microphones. Not too much to say, though.
No, not too much to say. These two players are taking too much time to get going. I don't know if the last time you two played somebody got knocked out, but it doesn't matter. It's only a video game. Get going and try to knock out your opponent.
Beautiful kick to the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Whaley gets touched by that kick there.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
And doing work with the jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Clean punch.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the...
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh! So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Big power shot there. Waterson's kick is blocked.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to... Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Stop!
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her to the body.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Our round 2 is now here. Weili Zhang, and on the other side, the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Waterson's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, she is wobbled now. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
When somebody's trying to side kick you, you got to take your outside arm, roll that kick off to the side, or just move your feet a little bit. But it's hard when somebody's so good at doing that specific strike.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, nice body attack there, and damage really starting to pile up on that fighter's side.
Well, she hasn't defended any. Of course it's starting to pile up. She's getting beat up to the body. She has got to do something. She's got to be... She can't react anymore. She's got to get out ahead of these body attacks, or she's going to continue to get beat up in this position.
Nice jab by Zhang Weili. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body.
Oh, nice.
Just missed with the left there. Waterson gets caught by the inside leg. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay calm.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
This work.
Big head kick. Just unable to quite find that range.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, my goodness.
3, 2, 3.
high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour. Oh, she is in real trouble. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Zhang Weili. Big right hand there. Oh, punches and bunches. Nice job by the veteran there to counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by Zhang. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. The leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Good work.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
The karate hottie gets caught by the inside there. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Come on, skate on her. Nice jab. Heavy kick downstairs. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Your punches are looking beautiful. She can't handle those punches. Your hands are too fast for her, okay? What I need from you is...
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Liver kick.
Oh, one more to the body for good measure. Man, her jab is good. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Straight punch lands.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Whoa. Nice high kick lands.
Circling to her right. All right, well, her body is really getting bruised up now. The referee's starting to close the distance a little bit. Not necessarily a stoppage imminent, but she hasn't adjusted to those body shots at all.
She hasn't adjusted, and you don't question why the official is starting to get closer, because he has...
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. Nice job defending.
The right hand just misses.
Oh, my God.
Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Under a minute now to go in this one.
She got that leg kick off quick.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, no. She's getting up, yep.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Straight punch is true. Watterson gets caught with that punch. And that spinning kick found its home up top. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Let's work.
Dig and kick.
Oh, now she's really starting to make her pay. The volume is starting to really tick up. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done.
Oh!
Back to the feet now.
Oh!
And that'll do it. Sean Whaley. That has got to feel good.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Magnum Whaley.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
All right, well, a lot of fight fans were excited when she signed with the UFC, especially those who followed her career in the kickboxing world, and certainly looks like a good addition here for the UFC in this division.
Well, she's fun. She definitely does bring excitement. She's one of those athletes that you cannot take your eyes off of, and it's because of the way she fights. Her fight style is really, really good. The way that she attacks with that aggressive style, looking to take your head off, is why people tune in. And she walks in the octagon, and look at her face. She's so confident that she's going to get the job done tonight.
She's not Keith Peterson, but she's kind of no nonsense. I was a little bit intimidated when she walked into the fighter meeting. She is on a business trip, and we'll see if it is a successful one here in a matter of moments. All right, so here's the mixed martial arts superstar, Paige Van Zandt. This is a fighter's fighter, DC. She could do any number of things when it comes to her celebrity and her profile. She wants to fight in the UFC, and she's back tonight.
She wants to be inside the octagon because she understands that before the UFC and before all these things, she was a fighter.
Yeah.
She came here to try and build a career. And by building a career, she built a second career outside of fighting. From Dancing with the Stars to the swimsuit edition. All of it, though, is based on her ability to win fights. When you go back and you watch some of her victories, the Alex Chambers victory and the jumping kick against Beck Rawlings, you understand the level of martial artist that Paige Van Zandt is.
She has missed a lot of time due to injury, missed all of 2017, had an arm injury that kept her out most of 2018, now plying her trade as a flyweight. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tisha the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 12-gauge Paige Van Zandt.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. All right, early round one, she's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities. This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
She's got a quick jab, there it is. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Sneaky head kick. Another big head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Oh, her striking looks good. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tisha Torres.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
She's fighting behind the jab.
Great body kick there.
Oh, nice.
To win this round, I need you to get the takedown.
Van Zandt gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just out of range with that right hand. Van Zandt gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some... Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big overhand right. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat. Come on. Let's get this together now. All right? You've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Five minutes down, here we go now with the start of our second round. Paige Van Zandt and Tecia Torres. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice 1-2 there.
Beautiful with the left.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Torres. Right on the button.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night. Great punch landed with so much power.
So 57 total strikes that have now landed for the tiny tornado, Tecia Torres. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, big punch land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
60 seconds.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to...
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Take a seat here. All right. I need you to slow down and relax. I need you to calm that mind, okay? Let's get this stand-up under control. Everything you're doing, you're forcing a little...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Torres' right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Right hand on your cheek.
They got checked.
Side kick. Well, the numbers continuing to pile up. 84 total strikes have now landed for Tecia Torres. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on one after another. This could be it. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
All right, relax, breathe, and let's use our footwork to set it up a little bit better this time, okay?
There it is again. Look at that.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good combination there.
Straight right is there. Fire right over the top.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Look for her to throw that overhand here again. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on her body. I'm not sure how many more of those she wants to take.
No, she needs to defend these. John.
Oh!
She's wobbling bad, J.A.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for her there. Multiple knockdowns. Incredible to think that we're still fighting here after what we saw in that previous.
I mean, it's unbelievable to think that this young lady has pulled herself off the mat over and over again. It's a will to succeed that not many people can comprehend. She's carrying her family on her back, and she wants nobody to be let down by her performance, so she keeps getting up. That type of fighter is a dangerous fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Torres gets caught with that punch.
Keep that pressure high now.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Oh, nice head kick. Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident. Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Just out of the range with that right hand.
I think she hurt.
Oh, effective strike there by Van Zandt.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. And just misses with that big right hand.
Let's go. Move those feet.
Front kick by Torres. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just... Oh my God! Back to the feet! Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Final seconds here. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. Well, get the bonus checks ready. What a round it was. Multiple knockdowns on one side. And you got to think she's a little bit frustrated that she wasn't able to get the knockout, but every round begins on the feet.
John, if she's getting frustrated, she will find herself in trouble. You cannot try and determine when a fight will be finished. You got to let it happen. Even if you get all those knockdowns, don't force it. Allow yourself to go back and do the same thing that gives you any reason to find frustration in not getting the finishes, but find the kill shot this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. She hurt back. In a ton of trouble right now.
Two-punch combo. Let's go.
Good straight hand there by Van Zandt. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes.
Oh, my goodness, one again. She's getting up, yep.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC. Really making good use of her reach advantage. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. It's a big knee.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
And she's down for the count. Oh, check out the uppercut, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, she did not see that coming. Ooh!
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tisha the Tiny Tornado Torres.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Well, it's rare to see an athlete come into the UFC and take a division by storm to this extent, and largely she's done it with her bread and butter, her kickboxing. No one's been able to stop it.
Yeah, we've seen some great kickboxers come into the game before, but the way that she sets things up, man, the way she uses her knees when you get close, the way she batters your legs with the kicks, the way she can land these strikes from in close, it really is something special. So I'm excited to see how she uses that tonight inside the octagon as she tries to further her assault on her division.
And she doesn't seem too worried about the takedown. Her takedown defense is pretty solid. It has improved over the last 10 weeks. But you got to think opposition is going to be trying to floor her here early and often tonight. Well, oftentimes the year-end hardware is reserved for champions, and that's why maybe Lupi Godinez was not your Women's Fighter of the Year in 2023. Could have done worse than giving her the hardware, though. 4-0 in that calendar year. She fought outstandingly well, and if you're looking for credit, she was quick to deflect to Team Lobo, Alexa Grasso, her uncle, and now head coach Francisco Grasso. Iron sharpens iron. That's one of the best training rooms for women in all of MMA. Francisco Grasso has taken Godinez's striking to the next level, and she's ready to throw hands here in a fascinating matchup on the big stage. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina Rodriguez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lupita Godinez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. Big shot to the head.
Well, Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary. But you cannot be this cautious.
Hook lands. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. She missed with that jab.
Cannot take too many of those.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Godinez going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Nice punch right over the top. Oh, nice.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Rodriguez gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, good lead right by Rodriguez. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be, and it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh! Superman punch lands. Oh!
She's hurt real bad. Oh! Nice strike.
Just misses with a left hook there. Straight punch is good.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Really succinct combination. Her striking is tight tonight. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the action.
Oh, big left.
Mixing up the target. This time she goes high. Head kick lands.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Rodriguez. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
And she misses with the left punch there.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Relax, recover. All right. I need you to be more defensive this round. This girl has great offense. We need to avoid this.
All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that and it landed.
Feel me flow, as naughty by nature. Rodriguez gets caught by the straight punch. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Just misses there with the left. Nice body shot. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just misses with the right.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
3 minutes. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, big Superman punch there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice inside kick. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Spinning back fist. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Back kick there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Quick jab. Under a minute to go. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Marina Rodriguez gets lit up by that straight punch. So she lands the double jab now, DC. And again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she is certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job fighting behind the jab. Look at her double it up. Think of beauty.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe and relax. Shake it off. So her striking looks good. Big deal. You're a better all-around fighter. Lure her in with the striking game and command
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she...
Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight. Oh, another one.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, how good is that jab by Rodriguez? Her corner men are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier. Overweighted to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
She hurt her. Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's a...
She's approached by her there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to...
Damn. And again from a different angle. Ooh.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marina Rodriguez!
While you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner, what a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen, STRAWWEIGHT Lee, has that first defense out of the way now. It was an epic clash with Quinnie, a fight that eventually will find its way into the UFC Hall of Fame. And you got to think a lot of valuable championship experience gained that night for STRAWWEIGHT Lee. There are a lot of difficult matchups here in this top 5 at 115 pounds. Wrestlers, former champions. But right now, STRAWWEIGHT Lee will be favored to beat all of them. She's got another stern test in front of her tonight.
This is the third round, ladies and gentlemen. The third round.
One of the greatest in the world at present, STRAWWEIGHT Lee, has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, well, the Olympic wrestling gold may have eluded her, but she is as high-level a wrestler as we have in this division, and more often than not, I would think opposition is going to have a hard time stopping her takedowns.
I mean, she reminds me of Sarah McMahon, Tatiana Suarez, those high-level wrestlers that came into women's mixed martial arts or female mixed martial arts and just dominate. And the one thing that separates her, though, her striking's better. She possesses the ability to stand. And because she can do it all, she's even more dangerous. I'm high on this kid, John. I'm very high on her.
Yeah, she talked a lot about trying to be instinctual as a fighter, but you know what her instinct is going to be first and foremost, try to get a takedown and get this fight in her world. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Magnum And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cynthia Calvillo.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round 1 of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Heavy body kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Landed that overhand right flush. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Back and forth we go. Lee going for the body toss. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target. Good punch lands.
2 minutes remain in the round. Lead kick is true there by Calvillo.
Good right hand from the top.
Oh, a beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes, start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow. Big inside kick.
Under a minute to go. Able to check that kick as well. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
10 seconds. Oh! What a round!
Okay, you won that round big. You got to keep going out there, keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan. Stick to.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
So round one in the books. We'll see how it plays out in round two. Cynthia Calvillo and Weili Zhang. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Just missed with the left there. Zhang's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Both fighters throwing heat now. That strike blocked by Zhang.
Hands on your face.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Double jab there by Calvillo. Try to establish that jab. Calvillo's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. And that one certainly found the target. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Went for the inside leg kick. Hook, that'll land. Nice crack there. Going to the spinning side kick to the body, but she missed. 36 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, landing with just 25% accuracy, though, here tonight against Cynthia Calvillo. Under a minute to go. Oh, nice strike landed there by Zhang. Straight right is there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Nice hook there by Zhang Weili. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, she found the target again. Round three next. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, she's hurt her here. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. We call them on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes. Man! Calvillo's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues.
Let's go.
You need to work.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Patented front kick there by Zhang Weili. Back and forth we go. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the pre.
This is big. That's big. Way to hide that leg kick.
And she misses with the left punch there. Weili gets hit with a kick. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Stay focused.
Establishing the jab here.
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
1 minute to go in the round.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Good kick to the body. Spinning back fist. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and relax. Excellent job out there. Your striking is perfect. I want you to keep mixing it up just like that. Good hands high.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Big power shot there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Hands up!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice technique on the side kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Oh, nice big overhand, right? She throws her jab and she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Nice jab there by Calvillo. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Nice, you got this round.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Right on the button.
Another big shot to the head.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
Chong's kick is blocked.
Take that head kick.
Final seconds of the round. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, it's hot. What are you going to do about it? You think you're as good as she is? You think she's better? I know you're better. So let's go out there and get to work.
All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round. Body kick, certainly a big story for her, and almost like a 2x4 hitting your rib cage. No fun.
Yeah, it's like a 2x4. It's like someone taking a bat and just driving it into your ribs. She took those shots over and over in that round, and if she continues, her night's going to end very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Calvillo gets hit with a kick. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice.
Nice job by her there. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. You're taking too many.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Superman punch now. She missed with that jab.
Nice punch to the head.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, spinning back fist.
Right hand on your tempo.
Oh, lands a nice straight.
Go for the
Zhang gets stung by that leg kick. She landed that jab. Just misses there with the left. Nice punch there by Cynthia Calvillo.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands.
Nice body shot.
Final seconds of the fight. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-48. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Magnum
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.
All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for her here tonight. All right, here we go, champ. I'm excited. We have got a striker's delight, potentially. Of course, the fighter on the other side may try to mix things up, but this kickboxer has taken the mixed martial arts world by storm, and she gets another big opportunity here tonight.
Yeah, she came into the game, John, not only with that elite skill set, she came in with a mouthpiece telling you what she's going to do, and she backed it up. She has used her footwork, her setups, to make these young women fight her standing, and she has put them out. She's fun, she's excited, she's brash. Some call her cocky, but she keeps winning. People will continue to tune in and watch this young lady compete.
And a lot of people feel like this is the perfect challenge for her at this stage of her career. Let us now see how she handles it. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Keisha, the Tiny Tornado Torres.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, she lands the hook. Pretty good jab there by Rodriguez. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Very nice leg kick there by Torres. All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She's been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes that have now landed for the Tiny Tornado, Tecia Torres. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, strong punch by her there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Body shot there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, sit down, relax, breathe. Okay, listen. This is a very close fight. I want you to pick the pace up this round, and I want you to...
All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds. The leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Let's go, use your hands. Come on, keep it moving.
Wild swing there. Torres gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, Superman punch. Oh, great block there. It's the elbow there. Strong kick there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Rodriguez gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, spinning back fist. Under 2 minutes to go. Nice straight right hand. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. That was a big check.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach.
Let him go.
Effective use of the jab there by Torres.
Good round.
Stop!
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Effective punch there. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, huge left.
Oh!
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. And it's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Torres. Man, I love watching her put these kicks together. Rodriguez has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Sneak that knee right down the middle.
Oh, a nice straight there by Torres. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, she connected flush. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
60 seconds left. Oh, Superman punch. Nice hook there by Torres. Just missed on that spinning attack.
Oh. Oh, nice. Nice.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here. Okay? You're throwing a lot of strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Rodriguez gets caught by that straight punch there.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Well, she has been absolutely masterful in the stand-up department this evening, and everything is worked off of that jab. That has been one of the big weapons for her throughout her UFC career, and you see the numbers bottom of your screen as the jabs landed continue to pile up. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Uppercut lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice straight punch there.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep it.
She's officially wobbled now. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Oh, left hook.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at 2 fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late in both asking the question, how do I get this done?
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Marina Rodriguez.
Let's get behind that jab now.
Oh! Oh, big head kick lands. Oh, nice.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, looked like maybe she cracked a smile there at the end of the round, and it'd be hard to blame her. She really stunned her opponent in that previous round, and you got to think she'll go for the finish here in the next.
John, you know she's a stone-faced killer.
Right.
So when she's smiling, you understand that she did something good. And she did something really good in that last round, securing that big right hand that almost closed the show.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
She's doing a great job of mixing up her techniques, not only throwing kicks to the legs and body, but also coming right up the middle with that teeth kick.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, nice punch there by Torres. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook.
Very good. That's it. Keep going.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Hook to the head there by Marina Rodriguez. It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Torres gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
What a last minute!
Oh, that's big.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Stay under control. Relax. Start looking for your shots.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Marina Rodriguez!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Down to the 2.
All right, folks, here she is with
Strong
much
weight.
fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who's the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yes, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given.
Who's gonna take home the
And she said that
gold?
she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go. It feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. Zhang Wei steps into the octagon, and this time she wants to leave with the belt. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina Rodriguez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Magnum Wesley.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Oh, nice display of technique by her there. Nice straight. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Spinning back fisters there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm boo. I'm not even surprised. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Nice straight right lands.
Oh, left hook. Nice spinning back fist there.
Marina Rodriguez gets caught with that punch.
Real sneaky body kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh! Clean with the right hook. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. 2 minutes to go. Just missed with the left there. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waters, who also does it a lot in her fights.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Leg kick got home. Under a minute to go.
Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch. That was a beautiful head kick.
5 minutes in the books. That's what I'm talking about. All day with that striking. She can't handle your striking. You just keep the pace. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make the decision that they are the ones who's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big right hand. Shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh!
Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
Oh! She's got her in a lot of trouble.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Good jab. Rodriguez gets tattooed by that straight punch. And she misses with the left punch there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Let's work.
Just unable to quite find that range. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, take a seat, breathe, good to go, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Effective jab there by Jean. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, Superman punch lands. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. 90 seconds to go. To the body, and it lands.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, huge Superman punch. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Final seconds. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah, breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
All right, time to go to the gas station, DC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the octagon. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice punch there by Marina Rodriguez. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, with authority, the body. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Oh!
Oh, she's hurt.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Slow it down.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Keep these points. Take down.
10 seconds to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
That's what we're talking about, right? All right, we got one more round here. It's not over yet. 5 more minutes. It's not over.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen, our last round. Who will be our champion?
Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Superman punch now. Just misses there with the left. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Look to the head there by Zhang Weili.
Big head kick lands.
Respira, tranquilo.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Pretty strong jab there by Marina Rodriguez. Man, her calf is just mangled. I know Bilal Muhammad says this is a toughness equation. I'm not sure how much longer she's going to be able to stay in this fight.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like she's about done. You know, she's going to switch her stances. It won't matter as much because she's not as good of a conventional fighter. Switching stances will save her a bit, but it will limit all of her other weapons.
Just missed with the left there. Man, her kick to the body there was a beaut. Oh, spinning back fist.
Come on, be first. You gotta use your combo.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Spinning back fist. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, what a fight. 25 minutes turned in.
Who will be crowned our new strawweight champion by judge's decision?
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Marina Rodriguez!
There is a new strawweight queen, and you are looking at her. The 115-pound division now belongs to her. Congrats on a huge effort to dethrone the champ tonight.
She came in the underdog, but no one will ever expect her to lose a fight again.
What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match.
It is to step in the octagon with her. Congratulations to the new champion of the world.
You an odds maker now.
I am definitely an odds maker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's all the time we have for us today. To the next UFC tournament, which is the flyweight. But until next time, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit the notifications. Be safe.